Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So we're going to go out on a loot run today. There's other stuff I wanted to do, but yeah, I did say I was going to go out and sort that out, do another loot run because obviously we need to make some money. One thing I need to probably do, because we've got 350 power and we've actually got two of these, which is 200 power. We could actually get some cement mixers going, get a few of those going, or we could get the electric one going actually. I'd have to see how much that is because I was going to get the elevator first, but we could do that later because we could still, if we're doing stairs as well, then we could actually set up the actual elevators later on. So yeah, that might be a good idea. So I might actually go for the electric cement mixer thing, and then obviously we would need to get a clay soil extractor going as well, and then we can sort that out. And if we've got enough by the time I've actually done some looting, because we're going to be selling stuff as well, I might get another water wheel going, which means that we'll be able to have 700 power so we can actually get more stuff. But we are going to have to move everything over there as well, and then we can clear all this out. And yeah, because there's going to be a bit more space over there. Right, let's get going then. I should be okay. I think I've got everything set up now. We've got our crossbow, we've got our bolts, and we should be good. Let's go. And yeah, let's just let Mike go there. I've been looking at the gate as well. We're actually going to have the double gate there. It's going to cost us 75 iron for each gate, so yeah, that's going to be expensive. So we're going to need 150 iron to get the gates sorted out the way I want them. So yeah, but we will do that. If my light's on, there we go. Got my lights on. Got my lights on. So yeah, we should be okay. So we'll quickly get around here as quickly as possible, do it as quickly as we can. We don't need to find any tech pages, of course, because we've already got them all. We'll go and do this one first. Yeah, we'll do this one first. Because I like to end up when we get to the trader. Where did he... I'm sure I've just seen him. Right, I'm going to turn around anyway. Because we're going to be going that way. Where did you come from? Sure, there's another one. Yeah, just follow me, look. Right, let's sort these out. There'll be two around here somewhere. Yeah, let's sort these out. I haven't saved since I've actually loaded in. Right, okay. Got one there. Where's the other one? Got some coins off you. Nice, there's the other one, look. There'll probably be another one around somewhere as well. We'll sort him out as soon as we actually find him. I think he's over there somewhere. Right, let's sort the garage out. Get this one done. He's there, look. Okay. We can deal with him. Not a problem. Okay. So that's that done. So we'll just make our way this way and then come back this way, get into the truck, and yeah, we're all good. We'll see where this guy is. I won't mind getting rid of him first. Oh, there he is. Hello. Nice to meet ya. Oh, crap. Ah. Well, I missed him. Time to get the other weapon out. Whew. I just kept missing the shots there. It does happen. No, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so we should be okay now anyway. Get that bolt sorted out. Yeah, I'm going to need the repair thing on her as well. The repair bench. I didn't bother with that last time. I'm probably going to need that. Right, okay, so get in here, get what we can. We have got Lucky Raider as well, so that comes in handy. Get all the good loot. We've already got all the fuel from here. I will double check because I do miss those sometimes, but they don't respawn in anymore. So yeah, once you've got them the first time, then you won't get them again. But if there's ones I missed, I can get them. So we are going to need to actually sort the fuel out and craft our own. That's kind of why it's done that. So you have to craft your own fuel, which makes sense in my opinion. Otherwise, what's the point in having the technology to make your own if you're just going to keep going out every 10 days to go and get it? Although it does help, actually, because it does help with actually getting out there, doesn't it, really? And that's what he wants. He wants us to not just stay in our bases all the time. That's why he did the Master Crafter for 25,000, so that we don't, so that we have to get out here and find all of the mechanical parts, as well as the electrical parts as well. Okay, so that's that done. We're not doing too bad there. That Kevlar will sell nicely, although I am going to have to keep some of that, but I already made it this far. Okay, cool. I know there's a bin and a box there. Come in here. Grab those. There we go, we've got 2 now from here. Yeah, so I might get the cement thing going if we can. So I'm going to have to be careful what I keep. I'll need to check how much that's going to be. Because instead of me just doing the one that requires 40 power, we might as well go for the bigger one. That actually does it. It's actually quicker to get it done. And then we can sell that cement and make some money as well. So, because at the moment we're not going to be doing the upgrade straight away. So we might as well use that to actually make some money, and you can actually make quite a lot of money from that as well, which is good. And then hopefully we can once we get the oil pump, we can use the biofuel that we actually make from the barn and stuff, and from the actual storage from all the stuff, because we've got so much stuff coming in that it's going to spoil. So yeah, did I do that? I did. Okay, so that's that done. Okay. I did do the card, didn't I just have to double check that. Just check this. See, that's empty, as you can see there. So that doesn't respawn in anymore. Grab all this. There'll come a point where I won't even bother getting all the food in the kitchen, because, yeah, well, you know why. I'm going to eat that. That should help with that. Let's go and have a look what's upstairs, because it's only going to be like an attic thing. Which is now going to make me a little bit over encumbered, so we're going to eat that. Eat that. Let's see what's in there. Yeah, we'll eat that. I'm not even going to bother with that because we have plenty of seeds, so we'll just leave that there. There we go. So that's the final house on this one. 1 town down. 1 town down. Oh, we've got this. Let's just see what's in there. Yeah, we can grab that. Right, okay, so we're going to have to drop things off now and head to the next town. Let's save that. Put some of the big stuff in here. I'm not going to sort of like separate what we're going to sell and that. I'm just going to see what happens when we actually get to the. Let's do that. Put the rest in here. The biofuel we can sell. We can actually sort all that out as well there. I don't think I've got room in here for this, so I'm just going to put this all in here, and we might sell some of this. What I could do is keep in the liver light, but yeah, we'll just have to not bother with that. How much is it for the liver? I don't think it really. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's not too bad, you know. That's not too bad. Every little helps, you know. Every little helps. Right, on to the next one then. I might not do that little town. I might just go straight to the military compound. I don't know. Or should I do the little town? I mean, I want to do as much as we can because I didn't go as early as I usually go. So it could be a good idea to do that one. I like to do it all in one day if I can. Yeah, let's do it. It shouldn't take us too long. We just got to take out the riffraff. Just got to take out the riffraff. One down. Probably be a couple more around somewhere. One there. I'm sure I see one. Where's he gone? Oh, I see one. This is going into one of the houses or something like that. I don't know. Right, okay, let's just get looting. Get this town done. Go, not doing too bad. I got some more plastic and stuff. I want to know where he's gone. I don't like it when I don't know where they are. Because then I end up getting jump scared. In fact, I might have to... Yeah, I might just hold off on that. Might be okay. There he is. I see ya. Hiding. Oh, he's coming back. He heard me. Damn it, I missed. Got ya. So we've only got the two houses to do here, look. Oh, we've got the garage as well. It looks like there was only two here. How much have we got caught? We're up to 60 at the minute. So, well, it's 1,000. I can't remember how much it is for the cement mixer. I think it's about 1,000, isn't it, if I'm not mistaken. So, whether we get to that or not, I don't know. So, I may end up using the 40 ones, the ones that use 40 power. We'll just have to see. So, we've got 150 available to us, but I would like to get another water wheel if I can. And then we could actually probably get the oil pump going, and that's going to make our lives a lot easier. Get the oil pump sorted out, and then we'll have that free-flowing oil coming in. It'll just make things a little bit better for us. Right, where am I? And then we can use a lot of the biofuel to actually sell as well, so that's actually good. Okay. Right, let's grab that. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, to be honest with you, if we need a water wheel, I'm going to have to keep some of the stuff like the electrical parts and stuff like that. As much as I want to sell them and make as much money as I can, I do have to be careful a little bit. Oh. I realised I was that full. I should just get all this done if I can. I definitely want... In fact, I'm going to use that. Just get my health back up. Do want that and that. Oh. Oh. Right, is there anything... Right, I don't need those seeds. Watch. Right, let's just get rid of that. There we go. do want those. I don't want that. Okay. There we go. That's fine. Just saves me coming back, having to come back, because I want to get things done in one trip if I can. I mean, I could have emptied stuff out, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I do like to save it when I'm doing these ones, just in case anything happens. You never know. You never know. We're not doing too bad here. I might sell the plastic. Yeah, I probably will sell the plastic, actually. Let's move all that in there. But we can actually put that in there as well. And then got this stuff in here. We can put all that in there. We'll drop that in there as well. But I might drop that in there, the medical stuff, because it just makes it easier for me to drop stuff up without all of this coming out. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Right, I've already saved on it. So onto the... Oh, crap, he made me jump. Right, I'm just going to leave him because I just want to go now. I've had enough of this town. I mean, I could... There's no guarantee I'm going to get any coins off him, is there really? But sometimes it is worth trying. Right, onwards and upwards to the next one. I have a nice little route that I like to do here. Does work out nicely. Okay, so we've actually got the military compound here. Shouldn't really miss those there. There's only two this time. Interested? Huh? Did you see that? He got back up. He's immortal. Well, yeah, he's a vampire. Yeah, but even vampires can be killed. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get my bolt from the other town. Never mind. Okay, there we go. We've got some coinage off him. There we go. So we're up to 67. Nice. Let's get this bit done first. Got those boxes. Got that. That. Lovely jubbly. This one here. Well, I've seen Vambies there, but there isn't. Okay, so that's all of that done. That's empty, obviously. I'll tell you what, let's do this side first. Box is done here. Bags there. There we go. So that's all of this done. I mean, there's not much here, but I mean, look, we've got 7 mechanical parts, 4 of these mechanical parts, electrical parts, and yeah, so not too bad. There is a bigger one that I used to do on one of my playthroughs that was actually added as we started building. Then it ended up being right outside, right behind where I built, so it actually worked out perfectly. Right, okay, so let's chuck all of those in there. We're not doing too bad now on that. We could chuck all this in here. There we go. And then we've got nothing for that. And then chuck all that in there. Did I forget to do this? Oh, no, I didn't mean to eat that, you muppet. That's the only thing I hate about that right-click thing. I really do. Kind of annoys me a little bit with that sometimes. You accidentally do stuff that I don't want to do. Okay, so that's that done. So we've got now a house and a garage to do. Just going up here. I believe I just ate that. I don't think it's not going to affect me. I mean, it has actually dropped some of my health down, obviously, but yeah, I'm sure I can manage that. Deal with that. It's not going to Not going to kill me. Unless I keep eating them. Like that. Right, so there should be a house and a garage here. Okay. Not using any Vambies there unless there's any wandering ones. So this won't take long. Definitely worth doing though. There's a few extra bits that we can get from here. Nice and quick though to get this done. There we go. Literally, that's it. Done. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so we did get a few things from there. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Go in there. Try not to... Yeah. That's why sometimes I just right click. I just shift click sometimes without doing the right thing, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, sorry, because the amount of times I've eaten something I wasn't meant to. Right, okay. Let's go. So that's the two houses done. We've got another town to the right of us here. We might have to sort of like... We won't be able to do this town all in one. Because it's a bit of a... I wouldn't say a weird town. It's just like a bit of a block. Oh, I didn't bring my arrows with me. I could have got that goat there. Oh, by the way, we have got some milk as well, so... You know what? Do it. Oh, I'm doing my take all there. There we go. Oh, I mean, we might sell that. Although I could do with keeping those ready for when we actually get the water house sorted out and get the water supply sorted. Yeah, we're probably going to have to deal with them. Trying to think, there might be further up there. There might be some there, though. Yeah, I can see one up there. I don't know if you can see him moving there. Right there. Anyway, let's loot these bits here. Then we can literally drop these straight off. Those in there. Put those in there as well. Might as well eat that. Okay, so we've done that. Being cautious here. Don't want to get jump scared here. Okay, there's one there, right there. Look. Don't know where the others are. They could be behind the houses or out. On this side, let's have a look. Can't see anyway. You know what? I kind of miss that because I've been playing Subsistence a lot, and even with the bow and arrow, as soon as you do that and aim, it kind of zooms in a little bit, and I do like that. So. It'd be nice if they did put especially with the crossbow, we could actually have a scope on it. That would be pretty cool. Oh, we've got some here that I missed. Okay, that's cool. We'll grab that then. See? We're always going to get it eventually. But like I said, that won't come back. So once we've got everything off the map with those, we'll have to start and crafting it ourselves, which I kind of like actually. Kind of makes sense. All right, so we've done the garage there. See, there's two there, look. So we're going to have to deal with those. I've left the light on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'll have to put the fuel in there for now. Put that in there, that in there. All that in there. That in there, that's fine. Right, okay. Should have some food here as well. I'll just do that. Feels just as quick doing it like that for some reason instead of doing the right click thing. I think so anyway. I'm just going to save it here. We've done that bit there. I'm going to get round. The easiest way to get round, I found, is round here. Especially with the truck. I missed him. He made me swerve. He made me swerve. There we go. So we've got him. Got those two. There might be more. You never know. You never know. Come on, you. Give me some coins. Okay, don't then. We've not found much coin, have we? From the Vambies. Ooh, hello. Who are you? What are you doing here? Come here often? I liked it. I liked how you turned there because I can get a better shot then. That wasn't a very good shot. That was. Okay, so we've done that house, haven't we? I believe. No, we haven't. No, we haven't done this house. I could have missed this one. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. Get this done. I know I'm going fast. What time are we on? Okay. Just I want to get it done before it gets dark. Doesn't matter. I mean, we can still do it in the dark, you know, but I prefer to do it that way. Get as much done as I can. And then I could get back and do some work on the base and stuff like that. I like to sort of like split it up a little bit. Okay, so that's... Oh! Wasn't expecting you there. Really wasn't. Okay, let's save that. See what we've got in here. I might as well drop this off now. Don't know why I did that with that. Crazy. You know what? I could have put that in there. Go. Okay, so we've done that house. We've just got these out here to do with the vehicles and stuff like that here. That might have been a wandering one. I might have wandered into town. See what all the fuss was about and why his friends had died. I don't know. Okay, that's all done. I always like to double check sometimes. Make sure I've not missed any. There we go. That's this house done. Got the vehicle here. Got the ambulance. I feel like with the ambulance we should get first aid kits. No, nothing else. You know? Kind of makes sense. It's like... Yeah, we're almost done with this town. I believe we've got one more town then to do before we get... Oh, I'll have to double check actually. I think there is one more town in between the trader town that we're going to finish off at. Which we always do, finish off there. There we go. So that's this town done then. I'm just going to read that because it's just... It'll spoil us real quick and it just help. It does help with... this vehicle over there as well. I want to make sure I grab that on the way out. Okay, so that's that done. Let's just save it. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Right, that can go in there. That can go in there. And then we'll just pour this in here. Go. Okay, so that's that done. So, yeah, so there is one more town to do before we get to the trading town. So we're going to do that as quickly as possible. Let me just, I didn't mean to switch the engine RPM up here. There we go. Yeah, that was worth doing, because we've got that mechanical part there. Okay. So let's get over here then. Yeah, I've built there before with that waterfall. It's somewhere close to that anyway, just around here. I actually built on one of the playthroughs I did. Actually a pretty cool build. A waterfall build. Okay, so we're nearly there. Okay, we'll take him out by hand. I've seen one drop in there. We should stop raining because it's got this mist. It makes it hard to see. But that's the whole point. I know. I see one drop in there unless it was a bird. Was it a bird? Was it a plane? No. It was a Vambi. I knew you were there. I knew you were coming. I would have baked a cake. I can't see if I got him or not. I got him. Cool. Anyone here? Is there anybody out there? Right, okay, let's get the first house done and then we'll get jump scared. We will get jump scared, more than likely. Did I? Yeah, I did that first, didn't I? Yeah, I always do that first. Should get quite a bit from this. Last time we did the trade in town, we couldn't loot it because it had already been looted. We'd already not long done it, so we should be able to loot it this time. One over there. Seeing him. And there's one. So that's two. He should be alright over there. We'll sort him out afterwards. Where's the thing for that? Okay, so that's that one done. Get the garage done, just checking to see if there's anyone around. What I might do actually, because Actually, I wouldn't mind just doing this house here, and then that's the one side done then in it. That might actually be a good idea. Let me just check around here, make sure there's nothing's gonna jump out at me. I know there's a guy over there. He's not bothering us at the moment. But I will take him out later on. Oh, I did that. Story one again. That's good. More loot. So, as you can see, we're at about full now. There he is. Don't know if that's the same one or a different one, but we're going to get to the vehicle and then I'm going to move the vehicle a little bit closer. I don't know why I'm going around the back. Maybe I'm scared? I'm not scared. Oh, I heard something then. Never mind. I'm sure it's fine. Right, okay, so let's chuck all of those in there. That's actually getting full now. Look at that. That's getting really, really full. Obviously, we've got all these ores and that. Okay. And then we've got all of this here. I don't know if that's got... Oh, hold on a minute. We can't even fit all of those in there, can we? So I'm going to have to put those in the back here. Right, let's just put those in there for now. And we are getting full with that as well. So I'm just going to have to put these in here. We've got so much... I might stop getting the food. Do we really need it right now? I don't think we do. I'm just going to drink that. Just got to drink that. Right, so I'm going to bring this up a bit closer now. Then we're going to take him out. Have one there. Oi. To Papa. I didn't even see whether I got any coins off him. Looks like we have, because yeah, it's gone up from 67 to 79. Must have got him off a couple of them. Let's check this out here. Get this out of the way. This one done. Get this one done. I'm not even going to bother with the food. Getting full on it now. There's a wolf. Oh, I got food from that. I forgot I was going to get food from that. A wolf and a goat. Yeah, I'll only get food from that one. Yeah, it always comes to a point where I don't even bother with the actual fridges and stuff like that. Especially once we're all set up with food and that, and we can actually get rations now, so... Yeah, I know we could sell it all and that, but it just... I don't know. You don't really get that much for it, do you? But I do know every little helps, obviously. Okay, there we go. So that's all of this done. We've got all of this sorted out. Let's put what we can in there. Put what we can in there. Yeah, we'll put what we can in there as well. We've got so much stuff now. Oh, look at that. That's why I hate doing that like that. Sometimes at least anyway. And then obviously we've got some eggs there. That's fine. Let's just save this. And now we can go to the trading town and try and make some money. I don't think we're going to make what we want, obviously. But yeah, we will we'll give it a good go. We might have to come out again because I only do this little like circle kind of route thing that I like to do. So yeah. I mean, if I'd have started a bit earlier, maybe I could have done a couple extra towns, I guess. But yeah, it's just the way I like to do it. I know a lot will probably just go out and just spend days, in-game days, just looting and looting and looting and just literally doing the whole map. But each to their own. Because I do like the building. I like to get stuff done at the back at base as well, so I like to split it up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, we're not too far away from now from here. Something we've got to get sorted out as well is the extractors for the shale. Was there a Vampy there? I just heard it, I didn't see it. Here we go, trading town. I'm back. I'm just being, I don't know whether it's quicker to do it like this or not, but oh, there was another one that I heard. Sure, there was another one from that direction. Okay. Well, I need to back the truck up anyway. We need a rear view mirror, don't we, really? So I can see where I'm going. I like to back this up if I can. Just makes it easier. Actually, that's actually not too bad. Just as I said that, I crash. There we go. Okay, so let's go and get the Vambies here that we've got, and hopefully we'll find some more. I might loot first, actually. He didn't even make a sound, did he? Oh boy. Ah! Sorry. Kind of wish you could run backwards, sprint backwards, and still actually set up your bow. Can't do that though. You have to kind of stop and then set up your bow. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so we've got that sorted out anyway. I did get hit a couple of times, but it's all good. Yeah, let's quickly loot. What we loot here, I will sell everything. Because we've actually not done too bad on looting, have we? So whatever we get from here, we will sell. So I will do all the food and that there as well. We'll do this as quickly as we can because it is getting to night time. So I do want to get back. But I want to make as much money as we can. And I want to see how much the cement thing is because that's going to be important for us. Especially when it comes to making money. And it's definitely going to help, that's for sure. Oh, I'm going to pick those bows up soon as well. The wolf. Did that wolf follow us from the other town? That's crazy. Right, okay, so let's do this house. Although we've got this one over here, haven't we? Right, we'll do this one real quick. Yeah, we are going to do the food as well. Like I say, I'm just going to sell everything. At least from what we get from this town, even if it's electrical parts and mechanical parts. Okay, so that's that. We've got that house at the back there. We did those bags, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Do this one first. Yeah, that's upstairs done. Empty. Did I do the bag? No, I didn't. That's why I always double check. Well, it's not really double checking if you haven't done it because you've not been to it yet, have you? So yeah, but you know what I mean. Right, okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's all of that done. Okay, we've got that house to do there. I'm going to get this garage done first. Get that sorted. Oh, we've got that house at the back there to do. I'm going to do this garage first. Yeah, let's get this one done. Done. We're kind of a bit over encumbered here. Well, we're not, but we're getting close to it. So I've got that little house to do there, and then we've got those two houses to do there. So, yeah, this little house here will only give us a little bit. Let me just close that, just in case anyone decides to scare us. Oh, there we go. That's the problem. You gotta be kidding me. I'll tell you what, let's do that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to get dark now. So we are a bit late doing this today, but it's all good. Okay, so let's get in here then. Let's sell what we've got from just the town. So sell that, 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 that. That. Like I say, I'm just going to sell it all. Sell it all. That. Okay. So that's 85 already there just from that. But what I can also do is this. There we go. And one thing I don't do on here, which someone mentioned doing that. I don't know why I don't do that. But the thing is, though, it doesn't move all, though. Have you noticed that? Oh, no, that's because that's tea and that's coffee. Okay, yeah, okay. Never mind. My bad. Right, okay, so let's go to buy. Let's have a look. So, obviously, we want this here. So, yeah, so the advanced mixer is what we want, and that's 1,000. So, yeah. That's definitely where I want to go next, because then that's going to help us get the build up the money and be able to buy all the other stuff, because there's actually quite a lot to buy as well. And obviously we want the elevator, the electric saw bench. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with the one we've got, but it would be nice to have that. But it's not really important, if that makes sense. It's like I can continue with what I've got. It's not going to be the end of the world. But there's other stuff that I actually want first. So yeah. Okay, let's just see what we got from there to sell her. So that, and that. Go. That. It wouldn't let me shift that over. There we go. So we didn't get much from that, obviously. So we have got a couple of more houses to do, which is these ones here, I believe. I'm just going to do that, and then we're going to have a look at what else we want to sell. I'm just going to save it there. So we've got up to 212. We're not going to make as much today, because like I say, I want to get some other stuff sorted out and get some more power going. And it looks like I might just have to do... I'll tell you what, we'll do one of those cement things. It's not going to give us much, but it's a start. And then I could destroy it later on once we get the electric ones and then get half the materials back. So yeah, that's actually might be a good idea. We'll see how expensive they are. And they only require 40... Although, should I just do... Oh, I don't know. Did I do that? I did. Oh, I did all this. Did I do all this? I think I did this, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's quickly do this then. I actually thought I did this for some reason. Okay, there we go. All that done. Upstairs. Oh, it's only a small one anyway, so we're not going to get that much from here. But every little helps, as they say. Did I get that? Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's get back. Let's start selling stuff. Let's see how much money we make, and let's see how much we want to keep as well, of course. Okay, because as it's kind of getting dark now, isn't it? I hope she's got lights on in there. Actually, not really. You need some lights, love. I know it's the apocalypse and all that, but you still need some lights. Right, sell. Obviously, I don't want to do it with that. Right, sell that. That's 26. And then we want to do that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Sell you. Sell all of you. There we go. Okay, so up to 256. So we're quite all the way there anyway, so that's all good. Let's just save that. Right, let's have a look at what we've got and what I want to sell. So I'll tell you what, these are all spare things, aren't they? So we'll sell those. Obviously, I'm going to keep the bandages and stuff. We'll sell all of that. Actually, I could do with keeping that so I can actually make it into biofuel, because that'll actually give us more money then. We'll sell you. Sell all that. Sell that. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the biofuel and we'll pull that out. Okay, sell. Go. And here we go. So I'm going to grab all of that, and all of that. We're just going to grab all of this now. In fact, I'm just going to grab it all. Okay. Put that there in a minute. And what we want to do is, obviously, we want to do this. There we go. Sell. I'm not going to sell those. There we go, 144. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So we're almost halfway there now. I'm just going to save that real quick. See what else we've got left. So we've got that. I mean, I could do with keeping that oil, because what did we get for that? 50 for each. I might just keep that oil, actually. Let's grab all of this, though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're going to keep all the ores there. I think we're going to keep all the ores. I think I'm going to split that in half. Oh, I can't. I'm going to split that in half and keep half of those, because although they are really... Do you know what? No, let's sell all those. I've got to sell... We have got wires, haven't we? So, and I can... Yeah, let's split those in half again, and I'm going to sell 13 of those. We're going to sell... Let's sell those. I'm going to sell those. And I think we're all right for plastic at the minute, so we're going to sell those. Okay, I think that should do it. And then obviously we want to sell those as well. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So there we go. So let's have a look at what that will sell for. So that's like 147 just from that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, that's actually that they do well as well. And obviously these. And there we go, up to 252. And then we've got these as well, just to add a little bit more to it. And there we go. So we're up to 656. So another run out, and we will actually have this sorted and have this all, you know. We should be able to get that. So that's what we're going to go for next, the cement mixer. The advanced mixer, so we can actually get that cement coming in quicker. We could even get a couple of those going, and then that will actually, in fact, what do they take in power, actually? 100 power, so we'd need 200 power, because I'd want 2 of those and have those running constantly. And then obviously we would need this soil, the clay soil coming in, so we can get the clay, and then obviously the sand that we're actually already getting from from the actual stone grinders. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.